Hey everyone, welcome. All right, let's get ready for Barre. I'm Cindy, and this is a live class with the Southern York and York County YMCA. So we are just as fine, and we're just going to use our mat, and that's about all we need to get going. All right, so let's grab onto your block or your weight, and let's go ahead and start with a wide stance, toes out to the corners. You have about 1.5 feet in between your heels. And remember, you always put some pressure onto the block, so your palms are flat on the block, or you're holding onto that weight, but always giving it some pressure so that you work your whole front of your body as well as the rest of your body, okay? All right, so let's start out bringing that weight out and in, that weight or the block. And remember, you have a wall behind you. So whatever you do, you keep your glutes nice and tucked in, and your core nice and tight, and your back nice and straight. All right, so that's what we practice here. So we can lengthen and strengthen. Keep going with that. Let me turn this up just a teeny bit so that you can hear it. All right, keep going. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, so keep on going out in. This time, let's bend down and up. So you're holding onto the dumbbell. Putting some pressure on each side, or that block sliding up and down. Good. Now we're going to go out and then take it back up overhead and then in. So it's out, up, front, and in. Out, up, front, and in. Okay, let's do a few more. How about one more like that, and then we're just going to take it up and down. Here we go. Out and up. Forward and up. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's come down low and stay there. Maybe take it a little bit wider. Weight or block straight in front of your chest. And we're just going to turn side to side. Keeping the core tight. Legs engaged. Keep on going. So if you're putting that pressure on each side, you should feel your shoulders working right now, the tops of the shoulders. Let's switch this up a little bit after a couple more. We're going to add the side twist and then a lift to the front. Here we go. Let's lift. Let's go the other way. And lift. Great. As that back warms up, you can take that twist a little bit further. And then if you want to, take that block or weight and reach it back behind you and then bring it back to the front. Open. So that's why you want a light weight. So we'll be doing movements like that. That increase your range of motion here. Good, let's do one more each way. And up. Excellent. Now we're just going to go up and down. This time we're going to add a lift to one heel and then the other heel. And you can go ahead and bring that block all the way down and up. Full range of motion here. Both heels up and down. Up and Notice I'm keeping my chest open, nice and tall, not leaning forward at all. 8 more. You can do it. Lift high on those heels. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Take it down here and pulse. I want you to lift one heel, and we're going to do pulses with that one heel lifted. Pressure on that. Let's switch. We're going to do one more round each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Other side. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to bring the feet in a little bit closer. Bring them parallel. You're going to place that block in between your thighs. If you don't have a block, I want you to just imagine one there. So you're in the position for a chair pose or a squat. All right. So we're going to take it down and up. Something that might also work is a book, a lightweight paperback maybe. Nothing too heavy. Excellent. Or just a simple chair. Imagine those thighs coming together. Here we go. We're going to hold this soon after 2 more. Here we go. We're going to hold it down. Squeeze that block. Lift one heel, then the other heel. Keep it going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You're going to bring the heels out to the side. So if you have the block, I want you to keep it in there. And I want you to keep a few inches in between your heels. Otherwise, you're going to bring those heels together, okay? Arms out to the side. All right, we're going to lift one heel, then the other heel. Now both at the same time. Squeeze up and down, up and down. Good. Feel those inner thighs, glute squeezing. Remember, if you don't have the block, your heels are together. Let's pulse it up and down. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Take it back down. Let's bring the arms down. Good. Let's take that block again in between the hands. And this time we're going to bring our feet into that V if they're not there already. All right, we're going to take this block out to the front, and we're going to come into a little diamond shape with our legs. And we're going to pulse. Great. Now, if you have a weight or the block, I want you to open and close, switching the block or the weight side to side. So just that little bit of weight adds challenge. You can already feel my inner thighs from that squeeze. All right. Now we're going to do a little switch. Good. So we're going to take it out and around in a big circle. Keep the little plie if you can. Woo. 2 more, then we're going to hold that block or weight back here. Hold it here. Good. Little pulses up the arms. Pulse. Pulse. Remember, keep that wall behind you, nice and tall, upper body. Good. So it's coming up, up. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Straighten the legs, lengthen the arms behind you. Bend. And let's go the other way. Around. Around. We're going to do 8 more. And 7. And 6. 5. 4. And 2. We're going to hold it back there again and pulse it up. Up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Keep it nice and tall. Don't lean forward at all. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bring the block in front. I can feel it in my legs. How about you? Great. Let's go ahead and bring that block forward. Squeeze it again with the hands. And let's take the feet a little bit wider. All right. Take it up overhead. And we're going to squeeze down and reach up. Keep it going. All right, we're going to add some pulses to this. Here we go. We're going to go 3, 2, 1. Lift up and lift the heels. Woo, find your balance. And up. 2, 1. And up. 3. And when we're here in this 3, 2, 1, squeeze in front. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. One more. 2, 1. Up. Let's turn side to side. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and take the elbow back behind you. Imagine reaching behind your back, still squeezing that block, keeping the knees back. Good. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's point this leg out. Reach the block up. Good, and we're going to take the knee up as we bring that block down. So working the legs and the side of the body. Let's take it faster. Awesome. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's have side to side. Sorry, I think we lost connection for a second, but I think we're back. All right, now we're going to point the other toe. Here we go. Nice long leg. And come out and do a little crunch here. If you want, you can bring that block to touch the knee. We didn't do that on the other side, but we should have. Make it a little more intense. Four more slow. 2. Quicker. Here we go. Quick. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Side to side. Let's go ahead and reach that block out to the corner as we step and tap. Weight or block in one hand. We're going to reach. Good. Bring the hands back together. All right, we're going to add a curtsy to this. So we're going to tap and curtsy. And we're going to hold on to that block. You don't need it. Or you can hang on to it. Excellent. 4 more. 3, All right, let's switch this up a bit. We're going to come forward and then back. So forward and then back. And let's bring that block forward and then side. Up and over. Forward. So a little squat with both knees bent. Keeping the knees open. Hips open. Upper body tall. Keep it going. 4. And 3. 2 more. 1 more. Now we're just going to do that front squat here. Front and tap. Let's do it a little quicker. And tap. And front. It's almost a little weight shift front back. Let's do 4 more. 3, crossing in front. Hold it here, reach it up and hold. All right, try to keep those arms up there or they can be out to the side. And we're gonna lift this leg up and down. Up and down. For 8. So hips are square towards that leg that's lifting to the front. For 4. Nice stretch in the leg, keeping it tall. 1, now step, lift back. This time let's reach that blocker weight forward. Look towards it. Still tall. Excellent. Let's bring the block behind us. Up. Up. Squeeze. 5, 2, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Come back to center. Let's switch sides now. So we're going to come back for that nice curtsy. And then we're going to step and come forward. Block comes forward or wait. All right? And forward. And forward. So the great thing about this part of barre is we're keeping our hips nice and open. We're going to do 4 more like that. 4, back. And 3. And you just feel free to move like yourself here. 1 more. All right, now that just that lunge forward and tap. And tap. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Let's bring that leg back behind us. Squat down and then bring the leg forward, arms overhead and lift. And try to keep that standing leg strong. All the weight on it. Let's go for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. We're going to shift our weight forward with the arms. Lift that back leg. And bring that block back behind us. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing great. 4 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Come back to center. Inhale up. And let's go ahead and grab a drink and set the block right down here, okay? Okay. So we're going to do some wide-legged stretches. You can use the block or not. It's up to you. I'm going to place it right about a foot in front of my mat. I'm going to have my toes facing the front, right in front of me. I'm going to reach my arms out. And I'm going to flatten the back. I'm going to place my hands on that block or the floor. And I'm going to let my ears drop right in between my biceps. Stretch here. All right, now I want you to look towards me, and I want you to walk the block in a little bit closer. And then we're going to bend one leg, then the other leg. Widen those legs if you would like to. I think I will. You're going to feel an intense stretch in the inside of your thighs here. Okay, so you may stay here. Or maybe you get those fingertips gradually decreasing the weight that's on your hands. And maybe eventually bringing the arms out to the side. Pull the belly button in. Nice job. Let's reach toe to toe, opposite hand to the opposite toe. You're really going to feel this in the back of your thigh. And let's do 8 more. Maybe we twist a little bit. Reach the opposite arm up. 4 more each way. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Very nice. Back to the center. With the hands on the block. All right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to bring our bodies around to a nice low lunge. All right. We're going to do our jazz stretch now. Okay, so have this knee bent. Make sure your toes are past your knee. And let's just shift it back. Bring that heel up and then forward. Up and forward. Up and forward. Maybe the leg doesn't get totally straight. Maybe it's on. I'm feeling the hamstrings are a little tight right now. Great. All right, we're going to add a lift to this. We're going to go up and down. Then hands on the knees and down. Balance and down. Reach. And up. Reach. Good. How's that going? And you can always have your back knee down. And 2 more. 1 more. Up. Good. With the knee down or up. Let's go ahead and hold it here. Find that balance. Pull the core in. Excellent. I want you to bring it down to the low lunge. We're going to windmill it all the way around with our body to a lunge on the other side. All right? It's the other side's turn. All right, here we go with that leg. Lift up and down. And if you have a couple blocks, you can always use them. One or the other, it's all good. Okay, we're going to add that balance up to the knee. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. And toes down. And nice and tight. Great. Let's do 4 more. 4. Now you know why this is called a stretch. It sure is a stretch on the outside of that thigh. Woo. 1 more. minutes, and we're about midway in the mat. You're going to take the block, place it in between your thighs. Again, if you have a soft back book, you can put that in there as well. All right, we're going to roll down. We're going to come to tabletop, and this is just as effective. Maybe not. It's quite effective. It's effective as well without the block. I want you to imagine squeezing those thighs together really tight. Lengthen the legs, and then bend them to that 90-degree angle. Keep it going. 4 more. 4 and 3. Remember, squeezing those knees together. All right, hold it here. Keep that lower back nice and snug on the ground there. Tap out with the toes, and then come back in. Squeezing. The block just kind of helps us remember to squeeze, or you reminding yourself, squeeze. Let's do 4 more. Remember, pulling that belly button in so that back stays nice snug on the floor. I think you have 2 more. Last one. Very good. Hold it here. Lengthen the legs. Now we're going to lift that upper body up, and we're going to pulse up here. So maybe your legs are staying in that tabletop or they're lengthened. Reaching, squeezing the thighs together. Keep on pulsing. Or you can just hold it here and pump the arms. Keep it going. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good job. Bring it down. Awesome. Place that block aside if you're using it. Hands behind your thighs. We're going to roll up. We're going to come to one side. And you're going to bring the elbow right under your shoulder. Or if you would rather, you can lie all the way down with that ear on your arm. Nice straight line at the back of your mat with your elbow and your hands straight out. All right. A little bit easier version, you're going to bring your feet in a little bit closer towards me, or you bring them back. All right, we're going to go ahead and take that V with our feet, turn the legs out, try to keep them open the whole time, lengthen the front leg, point, and 2 pulses forward, and then 2 pulses down. Front, reaching towards your chest. Sorry, buddy. All right, and remember, keep some distance here. Don't let your ear come to your, I think I got to scoot up a little bit. And if you want to add a little extra challenge, you got to keep that upper body tall, but you can put your fingertips on your temple. Don't forget to keep that V with your bottom foot, legs open. Whew. Now just back and forth, singles, front and back. Don't hit your arm behind you. Or the wall or whatever's back there. 8, 7. Open chest, tall body. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, let's get that V back with the feet. Bring them straight if you want it, straight line. You go up and down. You may point and then flex down if you would like. It reminds you of maybe those old jazzercise days, okay? Those were good days. And we're reliving it here in Barre. 4 more, 4, and 3. Those nice toned legs. going to slide those toes along the leg, keeping this knee up, reach, and then flex and come back down to that V, keep it open. Here we go. Up and reach. In, reach, and down. Keep it tall. In, reach, and down. In, reach, and down. In. We're going to reverse it. Ready? Here we go. Up and glide it down. Up, bend, slide it down. Up, bend. Woo. Up, bend. You have 4 more. You can do it. 4 and down. And 3 and down. Feel it working right here. All around. Excellent. 1. All right, good job. You get a little stretch here. Bring this leg forward and hug it in. We're going to go back onto our backs. Just give our neck a little break here, okay? Good. Bring it around if you have that weight or block nearby. We're going to do our single leg pull with a block or a weight. All right, we're going to take one knee in. And we're going to go ahead and bring on the outside, bring that weight or block around, and then bring the other one in. All right, let's do it. Put the head, neck, shoulders down first. Give them a little rest. Good. Now bring them up. Here we go. And you can make it a little faster if you like. Keep that head, neck, and shoulders up for 8, 7. It's one of my favorites. It really works that core. Forces you to just use your core instead of your hands helping you. Last one. Excellent. Hug it in. Good. Roll it back up. All right, we're over to the other side. Legs out. Elbow right under that shoulder. Take our feet, turn the legs out. And we're going to go front for 2 and back. For 2, front for 2 and back. Front for 2. You find yourself bringing that upper body in. Maybe you're kicking a little bit too far. So just make that a little adjustment. Good, keep it going. Two more doubles. Do one. So nice outside. Have to get creative for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very nice. Pause there. Find that V again. All right, here we go. Knee comes out and up, reaching up to the sky. Toes reach up and down. One more. Reverse it. Here we go. Up and slide down. Up and slide down. Up. Slide down. Up. Let's do 4 more. And 3. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Let's just do those kicks up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Reach those toes to the sky. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice. Hug that leg in. Nice little stretch. Take it onto your back, okay? We're going to do that single leg pull, but we're going to do it with a straight leg, okay? So lengthen one leg up. Lengthen the other one, long on the mat. And the block's going to come around. And then switch. Good, let's try a few with our neck rested on the floor. All right. Here we go. Head, neck, and shoulders up. And we switch. Let's see how long we can make your legs. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. 1. And push it down. Nice job. Let's look right and left. And center. All right, place that weight or block aside. Okay, we're going to do something fun now. I know it was all fun, but this is really fun. Okay, reach your legs up to the sky. Cross one over the other. Remember which one you have crossed. Okay. So we're going to do a combination of a roll up with a plow with the legs back behind us, okay? So let's start out with that plow. We're going to go ahead and reach the legs up and back behind us. Uh-oh. And then we're going to roll down, and we're going to come into a roll up, reaching past your toes. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. Roll back. 2, 3, 4, and then down. And reach. We're going to add a little teaser to this. So legs are going to come up. We're going to roll down. We're going to pause in a V-sit. Excellent. And then we're going to come forward and reach past the toes. Let's do it again. Roll down, up and over. And then roll down. Teaser. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And forward hold. Let's switch legs across the other one over. Here we go. Rolling back. And let's take the legs up and over. And then slowly down, come to that V and hold. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And then forward. Let's do it again. Roll it back. 2, 3, 4. And forward. Come to that V and hold. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And reach. Now, if you need to for that V, you can always put your hands behind your thighs, help your balance. Here we go. Up and over. Last one. Up and hold that V. I wasn't ready for it. So you can always do a little balance here. Holding on to your legs. 3, 2, 1. And forward fold. Nice job. Let's uncross the legs and hold this forward fold. All right, it's time to cool down and stretch. We're going to finish up with some yoga stretches. Let's go ahead and bring our feet together in front of us. Sit up nice and tall and then reach the upper body forward. Open up those hips some more. I don't know about you, but for me, bare feet and yoga stretches are the best match. So we don't slide at all on the carpet or floor. All right, we're going to come tall to seated. We're going to bring our legs around. We're going to tuck our toes. And we're going to bring the hands right in front of our knees and gradually bring that weight back. All right, I want you to find some distance in between your hips and your heels. Keep your heels high, but keep some distance. And then we're going to balance here. Ask if you can. Come to a prayer with those hands. Excellent. Bring the hands down. Let's come to a forward fold. Let's bring the heels down. And go ahead and look towards the knees and fold. Excellent. Look forward. I want you to walk one foot up closer, bring the other one back to a nice long lunge, just like we did earlier with our stretch. And let's go ahead and bring the hands up and hold here. So you can untuck or tuck the toes behind you. Make sure the knees are over the ankle. We're going to reach the arms up. Add a twist to this. So it's reaching towards the front leg. I want you to take your hand in front, then reach the other one back behind you. And hold there. Go ahead and look past your fingertips and breathe. Excellent. Come back up nice and tall. Let's place one hand on either side of that foot. I want you to untuck your back toes and go ahead and reach your hips back. Sit back. So you're nice and tall, just reaching that front leg forward. And if you want to, you may fold forward a little bit. If you feel comfortable, pull those toes back towards your forehead. Excellent. And then go ahead and come forward. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to come back to that forward fold. So take that. Let's do a down dog, actually. I think that seems more natural coming to that down dog. Reach the hips up. Let's look forward. Bring the knees down. Let's switch sides so the upper leg's in front. Nice lunge. Tuck the toes. Walk the hands up. And then reach up tall. Find that twist. So reach the outside of the front leg. Reach the other back. Follow it with your head. And back to center. Reach up. And then exhale down. Untuck the toes. And let's bring it back to sit right down. And then fold towards the strong leg. And come up. Great. And let's face forward. All right, good work. All right, thanks for joining me. So I'm Cindy, this is Barre, and I look forward to seeing you again here virtually, or maybe you'll be coming in for a class. I'm an instructor of the Southern Branch, so I'll be doing some Pilates at the Southern Branch in person, and also some ballet, which is very similar to Barre, maybe a little bit more ballet infusion and cardio infusion into it. I think you'll like it. So enjoy the rest of your day. Great job working out and coming here on the mat. And I'll see you next time.